everybody. In this latest walk and talk, I'm walking around here in downtown Newnan, in Coweta County. I'm going to be hanging out with our friends at Coweta College Planning today. Just got some coffee at the local shop. Great shop, you should check it out. So I wanted to spend some time and talk about the FAFSA. When October 1 rolls around, there's usually a lot of college planning types talking about the FAFSA, and it's like the start of some big race. I'm not so worried about the FAFSA. Here's what you need to know. The FAFSA is a form that's really designed to gauge your eligibility for federal aid. And for a lot of families whose household incomes are under $50,000 a year, you can get a substantial amount in federal aid and grants in the form of the Pell Grant. But for a lot of families whose income levels are above that amount, the FAFSA is used in a different way. So before you go online and start Googling how the FAFSA affects your EFC, understand that the FAFSA guidelines are federal guidelines, and that how a college awards their own money, that's not money from the federal government, that the rules are completely different. So it's good to learn about the FAFSA, it's good to know what it does, but the rules of the game are actually a little more complicated than what the FAFSA would suggest. For example, and again, I don't really like to get in the weeds in these kinds of vlogs, but I'll go ahead and make an exception today. But for example, a lot of people are guided to save money in 529 plans because 529 plans don't really raise the EFC, they don't really hurt your financial aid. But here's the deal, that's a rule, that's a federal rule for federal aid. What a lot of people don't know is that when it comes to the FAFSA, how a 529 plan impacts your financial aid from the money that a college will pay you with their own money, the rules are completely different and can have much more significant consequences to your financial aid. So learn about the FAFSA, let's get it filed. I wouldn't rush out and try to get it filed right away. You definitely want to have it filed around the same time you get your college applications in. And as long as you get your FAFSA filed, I think before the end of the year, and if that coincides with the date of your application, you're going to be fine. So what else has been going on this week? Well, I'll tell you what, we had a great workshop yesterday. We're still busy. I'm getting ready to walk over here to Coweta College Planning, spend some time with my friend Kaylin. Let's see what happens. We'll talk soon, and got a few more surprises in store for you, so stay tuned.